Councillor Kumar, you have an address to make on the same subject, I understand. Could you go ahead, please?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Can you please remind me about the time, how much time I have, because I just do not know. Nobody told me.
Sorry, say that.
How much time I have to make my...
Just make your address, please.
There is no time limit.
If you go on too long, I'll stop you.
Do you stop me, then I can go on. I have a tendency and proclivity to do that. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be here once again after some time. I'm speaking on behalf of one of the two vice chairs of SACRE. Many of my colleagues do not know what is bloody SACRE. This is the only wrong word or foul word I use. My speech is bloody, so I'm sorry for that. Sometimes I was just a member, sometimes I have been a vice chair. Member as Hindu community. I've been also a member of Hindu community on Wiltshire Council, and I'm surprised to note, and thank you to Eleanor for very well articulating it, that why SACRE has not real impactful presence on our website. Ben's website is very popular. Very popular because of various regions. Residents browse this because of the services. Councillors browse this regularly. SACRE is a statutory body of the local authority, and therefore must have a huge and good presence on the council's websites, particularly with reference to the most important thing in the world, education, school, children, and families. I cannot emphasize enough on the importance of religious education, particularly when the world, today's world, is being torn apart, I repeat, torn apart by the ravages of war, discrimination, hostility, muzzlement, and non-violence. Sir, we need more compassion, more collegiality, more trust, more goodwill, more brotherhood, and much more friendship. Religious education and philosophy teaches this. It does not, RE does not teach you to become religious. No. Some people think so, that RE makes you more religious. That's complete no. I am very religious. My son does RE, gets 9 in all the subjects including RE. He is not religious. But he is a good, tolerant boy today because of RE, and he is just 16. RE has never been more relevant, engaging, or challenging in the world as religious issues are in the news every single hour, every single day. The biggest problem of Asian country, particularly my original country, is religious acrimony and communalism. The recent events even in Ukraine, not very far from here, are just a reminder of the dangers of extremism. May not be really because of communalism, but how religious education can play a very important and significant role in addressing these matters.
Could you bring your remarks to a close now, please, Councillor Kumar?
Couldn't get you.
Could you bring your comments to a close now, please?
Thank you, I will. As I said, thank you. 1 minute. So, for our peoples in our community and county to understand the ever-changing world and to be able to interpret the religious issues and non-religious issues, communal issues and secular issues. It is very, very important that they understand the social, environmental, ecological, cultural issues, because religious education also teaches so. I know I do not have time, so I will just wrap up saying that unfortunately, unlike many other councils, our council does not have a visible presence of SACRE, and because former leader is here, so I would say, and of the race panel, which is not the issue today, on our website. For many years, and certainly for last 12 months, several attempts have been made to request a presence, a visible presence, and I request with my colleague Eleanor that this should be done at the earliest. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Liz.